Hey everyone, what is going on? It's BradPhusion here, and welcome back to Eternal Darkness Space Engineer Survival, where in today's episode, hopefully, I will be finishing off the majority of my ship here, as well as doing a little bit of mining, I think, so I can get a little bit more iron, so I can then do a little bit more building, especially down there that I haven't even really touched yet. But I decided that doing the small ship is probably the best thing to do first off. So what I've done since the last episode isn't too much, because I only just loaded into the world then, but I've decided to get rid of the armor thrusters that were in the middle here and replace it with heavy armor blocks. What I'm going to do is put a little conveyor tube with a small container on the top here, allowing me access to this reactor without exposing it to too much damage. The underneath will be covered up as well, though I didn't feel like putting a container down here. Even though it probably would be a little bit easy, it's just if I land the ship, it'll be hard for me to access, so having it on the top would probably be the best. But I don't know, it feels like it'd be the best place to put it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So let me just come over here real quick. Let me put this inside a little bit of steel plates I had on me. Also, there is a business ship coming closer towards me. I might go after that because I know that they only have 2 turrets on me, and I will be full of energy this time, unlike last time, though I feel I might still get shot down before I actually make any progress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself enough to make a small... Or else, I think it needs glass, but other than that, it should... Oh, I could use a conveyor piece, couldn't I? Because I don't have to use conveyor tube, I can just use a conveyor block. I'll use one of them and a small cargo container. That should be... Oh, I need a little bit more cobalt, don't I? That's going to be troublesome. What is it needing cobalt for, I wonder? I don't need to make any of that because I still have them on me. Yeah, I'll let you make all of that for now. I'll go and grab that out here. So I need a little bit of you. I don't know how much of you I need. I didn't really count. I'll just grab myself 80 because you don't really weigh too much. Did that do everything else really quickly? I think it must have. Okay, why didn't I not grab that out when I was accessing it? There we go, let's grab all this out here. And this should give us enough to make... that way I can access it whilst it's still being quite protected. So, go here. I'm going to grab out the conveyor block, which is that one there. And then... Wait, yeah, that is conveyor. Is it small conveyor conveyor? I think it's small conveyor. I don't know why I thought it was a bigger one. And then we need a small container here. So, if I go 6, let's put you in there. I'll quickly weld you up. There we go, perfect. And then the little container on top, if I place it the right way. Come on, go away. There we go. And now to put it on the right way. There we go. So now I can access my reactor from here. Well, obviously I can't store stuff into there like that, but that'll work for the most part. Nice, and it doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of sleek still. I don't know why I look the ship so much, even though the look isn't something to be concerned with, but it's coming along nicely. Now, before this ship's going to go away, I'm going to charge up on energy and go after it. So I'm not going to lie, my last encounter with this ship in the last episode was rather stupid, and I admit I didn't take that much energy with me when I left off. I didn't actually expect to capture it, which is why I didn't really care when I left. However, upon actually getting the ship, I did several bad things, but the thing I didn't do too badly was actually getting to the ship. And the way I got to the ship in that video was I didn't actually give a crap. I just flew right towards it, and somehow I got onto the other side of the turrets, which somehow brought me to the dark side of it, meaning I wasn't targeted at that point. Now, I don't know why that worked. I have absolutely no clue how the turrets on these things work as opposed... Oh, please don't kill me. Like so. Huh. Whoa. That actually worked out a little bit better than I was expecting. This wasn't the same ship as last time. So yeah. There we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is either destroy its, what do you call that? That's the antenna. Or to actually destroy the reactor. Now, what I'm not going to do is expose myself too much. I don't know where the turrets actually are, which is probably my worst problem right now. I think they're on the other side of these solar panels. That or they're just... I don't want to expose... I want to look. I decided to go first person only, by the way, people. So that's why I'm not really, It seems to be on one side only, that side. This is one down here and I can't see it. Okay, I seem to be safe on this side. Right, no, they are all on the top as far as I know, because was this the same ship I tried getting last time? I swear it was. Okay, Instead of worrying too much about the outside, I'm just going to go straight for the internals. If I can. Ooh, where's the turret? It's right there, isn't it? Oh, no, maybe I can get past it. Okay, as long as I'm in here, away from the turret, I'll be... Oh my god, the glitchiness. Oh, the lighting engine does not like that. Okay, here we go, we're inside now. Okay, so I could have just gone from the outside, but I wanted to just be a little bit safe and make sure I knew exactly where the turrets were. And why not grind down on the door to do it? But, should be too big of a deal. I do hate how very little components the door has, as opposed to how long it takes to grind it down. But, oh well. So there we go, the door now should be down. We'll grind down the seat as well, because I think we need to grind it down to have access to it, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, so down goes the cockpit. And we get ourselves our first ever ship. Actually, we have to drag out all the computer pieces, don't we? There we go. And now we can weld it back up again. And I love the lighting. Oops, I said first person only, but I just thought I'd show you guys that from that perspective. So, I'm going to quickly weld this back up again. It's irrelevant, but... See how quickly you weld that back up, though. So now can I access that? I can't hear, which is weird. Wait. Is there 2 doors here? Or did I just... I'm sorry, what? I'm very, very confused with... Oh, probably because we're traveling at a certain speed. Anyway, let's get inside here. These don't have bombs, so let's slow down. Great. Okay, so the only thing I'm gonna have to worry about is the turrets, but I can easily change them myself. Yay! Ship time! Oh wait, I can't fly this in first person, can I? No, I cannot. So we're gonna have to rely on the third-person perspective. God, I just realized how scary this is going to be flying this back to base, because I don't have any lights on this. I can't see a thing. Does this have lights, actually? No, it doesn't. So I'm going to be flying blind for the most part, hopefully not hitting any asteroids on my way back to the Beacon of Hope. Oh, this will be scary. I don't want to fly too fast, because if I fly fast, I'm going to hit a rock, and if I hit a rock, I just wasted all this time. Oh, I can see stars. That's, I guess, a okay indication that I'm not going to hit anything straight away. Put the beacon, the marker back on the beacon. It's close enough. I think we can fly for a little bit until we get a little closer, but we should be okay for now. We got fuel time of 1 day. This thing apparently has quite a bit of fuel. Not bad. Okay, it's starting to get dark in some areas. I don't know if that's an asteroid or whether that's just me not seeing the stars. I know some of you guys said you can't see the stars and all that, and I apologize for that. I'm not too sure why the stars aren't showing up. When I look at the recordings and even when I look at it on YouTube, I can see the stars. They are just very faint, admittingly. But, we are getting some speed here. Maybe a little bit too much speed. But as long as we get within 1,000, I think it's 1,000 meters of the Beacon of Hope, we should be okay. Or is it 2,000? 2,000 I think is okay range, because I know that I'm not really going to crash into anything at that point, other than the massive asteroid my base is inside of, but other than that we should be okay. So we're coming up nicely, a little higher, but not bad. What is that big thing? Oh, it's my thruster. Like, what is that blue dot up there? Yeah, it's a thruster, Brad. Oh. Okay. And even if this thing does kill me, it's not going to be that big of a deal, because I can just come up to it from like a different direction from my base. Like once I've got outside my house, anyways. I'll have to park near the Beacon of Landing and then deconstruct it that way. That way I can use all the pieces for everything. But we should be coming closer now, at least close enough to slow down 20 seconds or so away. At this speed, anyways. Hopefully the reverse thrusters are strong enough to slow me down in time. There's one of them. Living life too risky, I feel. Okay, no, we've actually slowed down now. Great. Oh, I was a bit afraid then that I wouldn't slow down in time. Brad, don't be stupid. Be smart with your ship. I really can't see any asteroid. I think I'll have to look at it like this. And just wait till those stars start to disappear. And once they do, I know I'm way too close. Okay. If I can turn my HUD off, that might be a little bit easier to see everything. I like the glowingness of the conveyors that you see there. The little greenness. Sorry, is it green or yellow light? I can't really tell. It's like a limey green yellow color. I think I'm seeing what the asteroid is. It's... Well, I'm going a little bit too slow to really tell. Let me speed up here a little bit more. That way we can slightly get towards it within a minute or two. There we go. We should be about 40 seconds away from the bacon anyway. Bacon, beacon, same thing. I'm gonna constantly call them bacon now, regardless of whether it says beacon or not. It's just, why does that stop? What? What happened then? I think it was updating somehow, but it didn't really update properly. Slowing down now because we don't want to collide with it at all. Even though I can still see stars, I don't want to risk anything. We'll go... Oh yeah, we'll go about 10 meters a second for now. I don't want to... Like I said... Oh, is that stars going away now? I think it is. Once I get to 500, I'll know where I am. Okay, we are now approaching 500 meters away from the beacon, which means that we should hopefully be able to start seeing the beacon of landing. There we go. Perfect. Now we just slow down now, we should be okay. If I head towards that, we will then be able to avoid the asteroid for the most part, and then head inside the asteroid. Without hitting it anyways, because if I know where those two are, I can easily fly to the side of it and avoid hitting... yeah, no, we want to avoid the asteroid at all costs. But there is, I think, debris around the asteroid, so I'm not too sure where they are. I can't see them, I can't see anything, to be quite honest, but I don't think we're going to collide with anything. Hopefully we won't collide with anything. 200 meters away now. We're doing quite fine. Considering we're... What are you shooting at? That scared the shit out of me. What are you shooting at, turret? There's nothing... Oh, maybe a little bit of debris. I'd say there was debris around here, but I meant debris in the terms of being a, the bigger rock... The smaller asteroids. Okay, I see lights. I see lights, yes. Oh, yeah. We are now back home. We're on the other side. What are you shooting? Oh, you... Okay. You stupid, stupid turrets. I didn't think that shoot... Right, because it shoots things regardless, even if they aren't moving. I forgot all about that. Can I turn you off? Oh. Indeed I can. Energy is critical. What, the ship's energy?
Ship fuel critical.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Betty. I don't really care about that, though, but whatever. The door seems out of place. Actually, everything to do with this door is out of place. Right, Brad, you can't open up a door if the ship's off.
Ship fuel critical.
Yes, yes, Betty, I know, I know. You've said that several times. Can I please open up this door? Thank you, Betty. Betty's going to be now the AI of everything. Okay, this is now off. It should be off. Just double checking. What is that? I have no... That is the doors. I'm pretty sure that is. Okay. Now to get rid of these stupid turrets. Ah, look at you. Poor thing. Thank you. And... Thank you, turret, for your valuable contribution to my resource collection. Okay, perfect. I could probably deconstruct them even further. But I just wanted to get a bit closer. Hopefully that didn't destroy too much. I don't think it did. But it was still a little bit annoying to say the least. Oh, now we can easily have a second assembler too. Yes, thank you, Betty. I know to turn a ship on when I want it. Okay, so what we're going to do is maybe not the best maneuvering, but... Okay. Oh, this is... It's scary because you can't see anything. I mean, even if you... I guess even if you tried to see something, you probably couldn't see it too well. Like with all the lighting I have here out the front, it's not really helped me too much. And no, I don't want to ram this into the back of my thing. I just want to park it there so I can easily access it. VIP parking all the way. We're going quite nicely though. Look at that. I think that should be Dandy. Space Dandy. Has anyone watched that show? I actually watched that show quite a bit. It's a weird show, to say the least, but it's still funny to watch. I think that's it. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we're back inside gravity now. Yay! Haha! Whoa, low gravity. Right, that's the gravity we have. Ah, nice. So now we have our first ever ship, our business shipment ship. that was a tongue twister and a half. But that was a very, very nice grab, actually. I like it. Now I have a ship with solar panels. Oh, by the way, people, if you didn't already know, let me turn my dampeners on. These do not work at all in this Eternal Darkness Skybox here. Oh, it's called the Starry Night Skybox. My apologies to the modder who made this. But no, these don't work because there is no sun. No matter which way you face them, these will not activate, turn on, or gain any energy whatsoever. But there's a battery here. Ooh, nice. But yeah, so we're going to start deconstructing that a little bit later on. But for now, I'm going to go back to focusing on my small ship over here. So, let's go back to do that. But firstly, let's dump all the resources we've actually gained. Actually, no, that's what I can do. I can check the actual resources the thing has itself. I didn't even think to do that. I didn't even know if it had anything in it. Where are your resources, my friend? Ow, access to... God damn it. I forgot that's going to be a problem I'm going to have to deal with a lot, isn't it? There we go. You have some of that. There's ammo in there. Is it only showing me ones that I have access to? It must be, because there's a few other containers here as well. But I can't really access them. Let's have a look. Now can I access you? Yeah, I can. Okay. See, it's only showing me things I have access to, which is neat, I guess. Actually, could you trick the system? That wouldn't work out too well, would it? Or would it? Hang on, I want to try this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this down, rebuild this one here. Instead of accessing all these other systems and whatnot, I'm just going to go here, going to go to connector, I'm going to go collector. Now, nice. I don't know if that actually worked, but it did collect resources from this box, at least I think it did. Now, is there any other boxes I need to check? Yeah, okay, let's check this one just to see if it grabbed it. I don't think it did. I don't know if it's actually connected that way. It might be, but maybe I can't. Oh, okay, so it has to be accessible via that. Like, even though that thing's mine, the rest of these aren't, so it won't actually grab from it. At least it did now, but, have I accessed you yet? Yes, I have, apparently. Any other containers? I don't think so. Other than the reactor on the front, I think that just about does it. Never really had a look at this side of the ship. It's very interesting how they left it all wireframey. Actually, how did they do that? Wait. Oh no, I get it now. They just... No, actually, I don't get it. How... What did they stick here? That's nothing. What's confusing me is the fact that they've got... Hey, is that doing what I think it's doing? Oh, it is. The trimming for the armor is one block that way. As you can see, it's kind of like fallen back a little, and it's done this on the whole thing. Why has it done that for, I wonder? That's what I thought looked weird about that. Is it for everything? I noticed that with my base, actually, it looked a little weird. But I wasn't... No, this looks okay. That is very strange, because this here is what I noticed before. But that's okay. My ship is a-okay, but this thing over here... Nope, apparently not. That might be why my screen's all flashy. Huh. Interesting. Oh, is that a container? No, that's a battery, isn't it? Yeah, it's a battery. Okay. We can try putting batteries on our base, actually. I don't know how to charge them. I think they just charge up themselves. Let's try that. Let's build ourselves a battery, actually, if we can actually carry all of it. No, we can't. We can't carry all of it. We still have to grab the stuff out of the connector as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can at least build the start of a battery. How would I build you? Does it need to be connected to anything? Other than the base itself? Let me just go here and battery. Let's see what access points you have on you. You're looking pretty battery to me. It looks like you don't actually really connect to anything, so I could actually just have you sitting right up here. As like a reserve power unit, if need be anyways. I'll dump all this in here now. We should be able to pick up everything we've left back over there. Hopefully. Ooh, don't fly into the ship too hard, Brad. Is that it? Nice. Okay, now we have ourselves a battery. Oh, I've never used the batteries ever. Like, even when they first came out, I don't know. I don't know why I never touched them. They never interested me. I don't know why. But maybe I should start using them because they might be very effective for me. So we go recharge. Sets to recharge when still... okay, so maybe we'll try that. Max output is 4 megawatts, which is equivalent to what I have here, isn't it? Oh, similar. But right now that's outputting quite a lot. Do I have enough to recharge that? I have a bit. It's not going down too crazy. Maybe this thing is recharging. Maybe not with semi-auto one, but I think now it might be. Current output, stored power. Yeah, it's going up slowly. With that turned on, it goes up slowly too. Is it? Yeah, okay. So that's going to recharge itself over time, very, very slowly. But, nice. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to grab the rest of that stuff in the container, and then I'm going to go work on the ship. It's funny, that's the first thing I said I was going to do, but I ended up getting very, very distracted with everything else. You go over there, and you go over there. That's things I didn't have a lot of. And it's nice that I now have them. And we'll go over to you and grab out of you. Oh, you didn't really have anything too special. Oh well. A few extra drills and whatnot, if we ever need them, which we don't, but it's good to have it nonetheless, I guess. So you can go in there as well. Very, very nice. Anyways, I think that will have to do it for today's episode. My apologies for not making much work on the ship, but in return for that, we did get ourselves another ship, and I did show you guys just how difficult it is to actually bring a ship back to base. Now, I guess if I was to give a few pointers, beacons, seriously, these things saved my life, especially having 2 of them, because only having 1 in this dark environment would lead to a lot of trouble. Having the second one there allowed me to guide myself even at faster speeds to avoid the asteroid, to know where the entrance was, and so I could pull up at it like I did right now, without worrying about damaging too much. Admittedly, the turret did probably shoot a little bit. It didn't really do too much damage there, but still, the point being is that it's a lot easier to navigate around with 2 beacons, which I do highly recommend. So, that does it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome everyone, and thank you for watching.